So we're putting our information on all these sleeves of diapers, so when they get them, they know who they came from and if we can help.
Laura White's group STEP counsels members of the military in financial trouble. In recent weeks, a lot of their effort has gone into providing care packages with basic necessities to families caught off guard by the coronavirus.
What we're seeing is definitely a little bit of panic, as we all are kind of feeling these days, but another level with our military families, because they have some stricter stay-at-home rules. You know, when your spouse is deployed and you're still a parent, we don't want that parent here to get sick.
So they're delivering to single parents who are often living far from their own extended families.
I'd like to provide an update on DoD's coronavirus efforts.
In late March, Secretary of Defense Mark Esper imposed a 60-day stop movement order throughout the world. At least 90,000 service members were caught up in the restriction. People were frozen in place. Kathleen Martinez's husband is a Marine officer at Camp Pendleton. He was supposed to deploy overseas for the first time. Now that's on hold.
We were planning to have me go live back in the Midwest while he's deployed to be near family, because it is the first deployment. I'm a little nervous about it. We don't have any family or support system out here, so we thought that would be a smart idea.
In San Diego, where vacancy rates remain low, their lease will run out at the end of the month. They can continue to lease month to month, but their landlord has already told her it will be significantly more expensive.
Feel stuck, uncertain. Everything is up in the air. I'm a planner and I can't plan right now, so that's a little nerve-wracking, just not knowing what's next.
The Secretary's order came down so quickly, some families were stuck mid-move. Some arrived in San Diego before their furniture. Other sailors and Marines had set up their new places and were ready to move when the order came down. Blue Star Families, a military support group, is asking families about the disruption caused by COVID-19 in the military's response. Jessica Strong is the senior researcher for the survey.
Because this stop movement order, people are not able to move from one place to another. If you were caught in the middle of that right now, you may be paying 2 mortgage or 2 rent payments over the next few days or months, especially since we just started a new month. 21% of our respondents in our week 1 said that they will be paying 2 rents or mortgages in the next 60 days. And after they've just lost a position or lost half their income, that's not easy to do.
By the second week of the survey, 37% of respondents say their spouse had lost their civilian job. About a third said they plan to dip into savings.
There's a lot of financial repercussions. People are without housing or unable to make rent or unable to afford food even.
Laura White with the group that helps military families says denial plays a big role in compounding financial problems. She's seen people stack unopened bills when they know they can't pay.
We want you to open those bills. We want you to take a deep breath and realize that a big part of the world has just come to a halt. So you're not in any different situation than a lot of other people. Get them in order and start making phone calls to each one of those people and talk about your situation. You're going to be able to put something on hold. You're going to be able to come up with some payment plans.
If a creditor won't work with you, the next step is to contact state or federal consumer protection offices. New laws have put temporary holds on some evictions. People in the military should also reach out to their command. Above all else, White says, try to stay calm. There are solutions. For KPBS News, I'm Steve Walsh.